Nearly 3 years after the people of Kalamazoo were traumatized by the shooting spree that left 6 people dead and 2 others hurt, the trial is about to begin.
Barton Dieters has been talking to the man looking to put accused killer Jason Dalton behind bars for the rest of his natural life and tells us what to expect. Barton?
Well, Brian, Sue, it was a bloody incident that gained national attention, and now at last comes a jury and a trial ends where it all started February 20th of 2016. Jason Dalton has been sitting in the Kalamazoo County Jail for 2 years, 10 months, and 12 days, facing 6 charges of murder, 2 charges of attempted murder.
We'll be asking the jury to return a guilty verdict on each one of those charges.
The surreal nightmare started just before 6 p.m. when police say 45-year-old Dalton shot 25-year-old Tiana Carruthers multiple times near her home in Richland Township. Police say Dalton was picking up fares in his capacity as an Uber driver for about 4 hours before stopping at the Sealy Auto Group on Stadium Drive, where he's accused of fatally shooting down 17-year-old Tyler Smith and Tyler's father, 53-year-old Rich. Just minutes later, police say Dalton drove to the nearby Cracker Barrel restaurant where he allegedly shot and killed Judy Brown, Barbara Hawthorne, Mary Jo Nye, and Mary Lou Nye. There, he also wounded 14-year-old Abigail Koff. Within 2 hours, Dalton was arrested during a traffic stop in downtown Kalamazoo. Dalton would claim in a statement to police that the Uber app, quote, literally took over his mind and body. In the years that followed, Dalton had a psychiatric review that found him competent to stand trial, and his defense has successfully challenged some of the evidence Kalamazoo County Prosecutor Jeffrey Getting wanted to include.
There has been some delays in the process brought about by the issues with regard to evidence's admissibility.
But Getting says the delays will ensure the conviction sticks.
I'd much rather take the time on the front end of this to make sure that we get this case handled the right way versus trying to undo something that down the road.
He says while the surviving victims and families of the slain have been patient, the beginning is welcome for both them and the state.
Yeah, they're ready for this case to go to.
Things begin tomorrow with consideration of jurors in the judges' chambers, and then Friday with the questioning of potential juror pool of about 200 in order to find 12 who eventually decide this case. In the 7 on 8, I'll be looking at the notoriety of this case and how it could impact the selection of a fair jury. In studio, Barton Dieters, 24-Hour News 8.